The Giant of Chale. The Giant of Chale was mighty and big, who loved man's flesh better than pig. The giant constantly laughed at the monk on St. Catherine's Down in his holy cell and did not care for the Christian religion. The monk prayed for the souls of those whom the giant had killed. As he prayed, the giant shouted curses at him. The monk shook with dread. The giant shouted for the monk to meet him at midnight. The monk was afraid, as the giant had magical powers, yet he knew he had to do something to save the inhabitants of Chale from the giant's love of human flesh. He decided to meet the giant, believing in the Holy Spirit's power, and made his way to the giant's cave on the shore. The cavern was full of the bones of men. The giant was sat on a throne of skulls, and on the table in front of him was a bodiless but living head. The giant called for one of his favourite dishes of reptiles and fish, which was brought to him by devilish imps. He shouted, "Here is a curse on the living and a curse on the dead, but here is a health to the head." He then asked the monk if he wished to be served or become a part of the feast. The monk made the sign of a cross to give him courage, and cried, "A curse upon thee, and I curse the head. I curse the hill, and I curse the strand. I curse the land upon which I stand. Nor flowers or fruit this earth shall bear, but all shall be dark and waste and bare. Nor shall the ground give footing dry to beasts that walk or birds that fly. But a poisonous stream shall run into the sea, bitter to taste and bloody to see. And the earth shall crumble and crumble away, and crumble on till judgment day." This legend and the curse of Blackgang Chine has a bearing on the reality of the Chine, which is now a pleasure park. The land does indeed continue to crumble and crumble away, much to the dismay of the park's owners. Large amounts of land have been lost to the sea over the years, and they are constantly having to move exhibits further up the hill.